This video is made for Showalter classrooms that are now in the B wing, the new construction. So our students are coming back fairly soon, and you have some tools that may be unfamiliar to you, but you want to use to support your students. So let's take a look. Now, starting with why use some of these tools, like the microphone, the audio system, the projector, and the document camera. Well, it's for instructional reasons, to be able to have students see the same image, to be able to have students hear the teacher, and most importantly, in a conversational level of voice, not a loud projected voice. To have teachers be able to use the document camera to capture images of the work they're doing, to potentially even record directions and share the video recording of that. Along with, teachers can not have to strain their voices much as they're wearing a mask if they're using the mics. The new microphone systems in the B wing of Showalter are by the company Front Row. Now, the main difference, the microphone itself has fewer buttons. It has one, and the volume is on the blue amplifier. So you will need to move back and forth to the volume A, microphone A, to turn up the microphone. The other part where it is the computer or CD player, as it's labeled here, that's the volume for the computer connection. And we'll get into that in a moment. The nice thing about simplicity is the microphone has one button. This large white space is a button. It mutes the microphone when it's on. It unmutes the microphone when it's on. And if the microphone's muted for a longer period of time, as in like 5 to 10-ish minutes, it will power off and can be powered on by tapping the white button. The microphone does need to be charged nightly. It uses a micro USB to USB charger, which is a very common cord, which is good news because it's easier to replace if there's a broken one. A reminder that the speakers are built to help distribute the classroom. There's 4 speakers in the classrooms, so the volume of the microphone does not have to be loud. It needs to be so it can just be heard, and so then your students are not being impacted by a loud sound, but they're more easily hearing the directions. If it's heard in the hallway, it's probably too loud. Now, getting started, the projector does have a power button that is here, and it should have a remote that will power it on. From there, the projector is connected with these plugs that are probably new to you and these cables that are new. There is in this case, this pink cable happens to be the audio that will send from your projector, or excuse me, send from your computer to the audio system. And that's where that blue amplifier and that volume control for the computer and CD player would allow you to turn up or down. This black cord that is here is the HDMI cord that should have an adapter that will connect it to this older all-in-one computer if you have one in your classroom. If you don't, the HDMI to HDMI on your laptop will work. The other cords, well, the one cord is for data for your phone and connects your phone to our voice over internet system, our VoIP system, as well as the might be a yellow cord, could be green, could also be black, but a second cord should be there to help you with data to this older laptop. This older all-in-one computer. The all-in-ones have an older Wi-Fi antenna that's not necessarily modern enough to have our speeds we want. So the data cord is important to have connected to that all-in-one computer. Your document camera may not have been connected to this computer ever, or for at least the last year. So it's possible that the document camera and the Excite software doesn't remember the options that you had. So you may need to actually reset those options. This video that's here helps you to walk through what those options are, as well as the settings for video recordings that could be used with your students. Other controls that can be done with Excite software and the document camera to be able to support instruction are the annotation tools to help focus, such as you can see these yellow lines in the circle and some of the shapes that you can draw around some of the imagery. And then I really like the idea that you can undo and redo those images to show them as you're projecting from the document camera. If parts of this is not working, please put in a help desk ticket. The help desk ticket system is used by our small technology department. This is where the tech team will know that there's work that needs to be done, there is work that has been started or is not finished, and the work that is completed, and other communications around that. Please use the help desk ticket system. Showalter and some of our elementaries have the Epson projectors and front row mics and work there to help us prepare for when our classrooms have students again.